Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Ready to go now, Roman Anthony now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right through there for a strike.
Third night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so all-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. On the ground to third, Witt. And it gets by him. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Ball 2, down.
That one misses, and the count's full. And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Stays alive.
Well,
Ball 2.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Peyton Tolley. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
The shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah.
Out towards right center field. That gets by him. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Inside, just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Wow, that was over the party porch and just shy of the fountain. A home run. And the Royals strike first. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Durant on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a strike. Ball.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Rafael Devers. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. To third, Devers. Whips it across.
Yeah, you're out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Ball down.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball,
Good slider
go.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Brenton Doyle steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
Runner on the move. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
The catcher, number 13.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's a strike. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. This to third. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Gets him to chase after that one. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
2 on, 2 outs, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, gets hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-0. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. James Wood steps. Shohei on the go. Pitches for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Perez at third. Otani on at second with 2 down.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Ball
He missed
2.
the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Into center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside, got him to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Doyle makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Ball. Hey. Ball 2.
That clips a corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Strike 3, and that was Otani's famous sweeper. Bottom of the inning. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
First pitch swinging.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. And that is that. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Drive.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Doyle gets under it. And there's 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out. Number 2.
Number 7, Kevin McDonald.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go. Bottom 4. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high.
Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher number 13,
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
No.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. See ya. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You know, these
No,
Red
that's
Sox
it.
need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Inside at 100, ball 2. That catches the corner. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Way out front for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Tristan. Casas will hit net. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Bailey Falter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Spencer Torkelson. Good opportunity for first and second with nobody out.
Ball inside.
There'll be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Red Sox with a chance to get back into it. We're at the top of the 5th. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Second base, Trevor Story.
Ball 1.
Torkelson over at second, 1 down.
Inside. That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that they're not strikes, and that's what you think.
Ball
Oh,
4,
good pitch is
first
a
base.
strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better taste.
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia settles under this one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Wilson Contreras. Up next for the Red Sox. On the mound now, Steven Cruz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Johan Ohtani.
Foul ball.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. This one in the air, center field. Durant on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. James Wood at the plate. Last year gained some attention. He was intentionally walked in a game June 29th 4 times. Only the third player this century. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! We'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's foul out of play off to the right. Way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Swing and a ground ball. Play made, that ends the inning. Top six. Still stepping in for Boston. Jarren Duran. That one lifted to left. Collins settles under it. And there's one down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Ball one.
Cruz, a 6'7" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
No.
Close, but called a ball. Ball two. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Bo Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut out and missed. Him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, Rafael Devers. Number 78 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well,
No,
these
that's a ball.
Royals, digging
Too
into their
low.
numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
One up, one down.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Check
Yep.
swing went around. 0-1. In the air, right field. Abreu on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1. Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
down.
Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground at
Foul ball.
first. And it goes just foul. Off
Ball.
the plate inside. Full count now. This one in the air center field. Durant under it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here now the Red Sox DH. Taylor Ward.
Ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air out to center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
No, that's outside.
The Royals leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge. So Torque takes the win. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball outside.
And a big swing and a miss. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tapped softly on the ground. Witt over to first. And Story is out. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. In the air to left center. Anthony on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is down low. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Draws the walk there.
Take your
His
base.
ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First offering. Runner goes.
Ball.
Pitch is high. No throw. Safe at second. Swing and a miss at a slider. Rip, but it curls foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in
No,
the
that's
box.
the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, and a runner at second. Near the bottom of the 7th. That's a laser. Base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei. Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Out towards left center. Durant on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner takes off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the slider just misses. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. That one inside, and that is ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next to the left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. One down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. This one in the air center field. Durant has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Durant should have this one, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin McGonigal.
Hey. Ball. No, that's it.
Liner stays at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds it well, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball inside.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Good Lord, gigantism.
And they cut into the deficit. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox.
High.
Swing and a miss. Outside.
No, off the plate.
Ball 1.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Comes on now.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball, no.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Anthony in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Avila, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground. Spin, throw, that's 1. Double play, he got the rally short, and that ends the ball game.